Hi guys, how are y'all doing today? Well, guess what? Today I'm super excited because I found some amazing research on how lead exposure is related to ADHD. And if you want to know how, then just keep watching. Lead symptoms in children include hyperactivity, easily irritated, non-attentive, and this is just at low levels of exposure to lead. And what does this sound like to you? That's right, ADHD. Children with higher levels could have decreased intelligence, hearing loss, short-term memory loss, permanent brain damage, and it could even lead to death. Lead can be found in the cerebellum, creating a neurotoxic environment, and this can cause the cell to deteriorate and lead to cell death. Lead exposure is in the water, it's in soil, it's in paint and other sources, and it is still a worldwide concern. Blood levels about 10 micrograms is associated to ADHD. And through all the research that I found, which I will show, the only dispute is how severe the ADHD is. No one said that lead and ADHD was not connected. They just said how severe it was when you had 10 micrograms of lead in your body. So regulation of lead has reduced the incidence of lead poisoning in the United States, Western Europe, and Scandinavia. And because of this, lead exposure has not been highlighted as an ongoing concern related to ADHD. So now I'm going to show you the research, and it's in table form, and all of the research is put together. And here is what it basically shows you. Lead blood levels less than 10 micrograms is linked to ADHD and decreased intellectual function. Children who went in for lead was diagnosed or treated for ADHD. And even more research shows that children with 2 micrograms were more likely to have ADHD than children with 0.7 micrograms of lead in their body. And if you would like to, you can pause this and look at it, but I'm just going to go through and show you these papers right now. Well, finish showing you these papers. I'll just show you an example of each because I have a bunch, well, quite a few of them. You have the author, year, and county, which the research was done, the study type, sample description, blood lead measurement method, blood lead levels of sample, which that's the important category, which you can see in the blood lead sample, they had in between 3.2 and 5.1 micrograms. And ABA symptom measured inattention, hyperactivity. It does relate to ADHD. And we can just go on and on. This one, you have your blood lead sample of 2.94 micrograms. ADHD symptom measured, attention. Couldn't keep no attention span. And this is also another important one because this is the relationship between blood lead concentration and types of ADHD. And that, if you can look at the bottom, the minus signs means there's no significant association between lead exposure and types of ADHD. And then the plus sign is a significant association between lead exposure and types of ADHD. First one you see in this, your left hand column, is ADHD, and then all of those have a plus sign. So there is a significant association between lead exposure and types of ADHD. And if you look down on the attention problems, you even have plus signs on those. So, I mean, overall, lead is, I mean, what else do we need to say? Lead is part, a problem, a reason that we have ADHD. So basically, in conclusion, it is crucial to determine all environmental toxic elements in the diagnosis of ADHD, because if you're not decreasing the lead or trying to prevent the lead, which I have shown that is what caused ADHD, then what are we doing exactly? Because lead is a neurotoxin that creates abnormal behavior by interfering with your neurotransmitters. And my suggestion to you is paint your, if you're living in older homes, paint your walls, get a water system, filtration system. And maybe one day we can open it up where they'll, start educating, which they pretty much have told us, to paint the walls and stuff. But I think another good thing would be screening for lead. If they start screening the infants and children and even grown, get ADHD lower. That's all for this video. And until the next one, which will be next week, peace, love, and happy thoughts. Bye.